Hi everyone, this is Species Elite Athlete Anthony Pasquale, back again for another video. You'll notice in this week's video it's captioned basically, easily increase the amount of meals you're eating every month. And you're going to say, well, what's the catch? How can I increase the amount of meals I'm taking in? How can I put on more mass? Or how can I retain a lot of the lean tissue I'm carrying without actually spending more money? And today we're going to go into an easy way that you can use Isolyze to really make that process happen. For those who don't know, I've worked in the supplement field for a long time. I actually owned a supplement store up in Massachusetts, which I sold about a year ago. And a lot of times people would come in and they would say to me, hey, Tony, I'm dieting, I'm looking flat when I get up on stage, I don't feel like I'm keeping my muscle from all my hard work in the off season. Or other people will come in and say, man, I'm doing 4 or 5 shakes a day, or 3 or 4 shakes a day. I'm doing everything you say or everything my trainer has me doing, and I don't really seem to be gaining weight anymore. I've hit a plateau. And you look over their plans and you say to yourself, wow, I mean, you're consuming enough food and enough proper supplementation. I don't know what to tell you. And more often than not, there's a very easy way to fix this problem that a lot of you may suffer, a lot of you may actually be suffering from. And it basically comes down to what you're purchasing and what you think you're purchasing. For those who don't know, Isolyze is considered a premier whey protein isolate. You've heard the term, any product in this world, they say, oh, this is premier, this is the best, this is what it is. What people don't realize is what that term actually means when it comes to this product, Isolyze. Yes, it's low in cholesterol, it's low in salt, it's low in fat, it's low in sugar, or contains no sugar, it's high in high quality protein, lactose free. That is part of what makes a product premier, but that is not the only thing that makes a product premier. And we're going to get into that right now. When you go into a local retailer, or you go to your favorite place to purchase supplements, you basically have brand X, okay? Brand X could be anybody, okay? That's why we call it brand X. So you go every month, you like brand X, you get it, it's cheap. It comes in a bag format, comes in 2 pounds, comes in 5 pounds, comes in a pail. You get it, you like it, it tastes pretty good, so you've been happy with it. But the problem is, what you're purchasing isn't necessarily what you're getting. See, when you go buy a box of Cheez-Its, the Cheez-Its have to say what's in the product, and it actually has to meet that standard. And for those of you who don't know, in the supplement world, it's a little different. See, this Isolyze contains 27 grams of protein per scoop. Although Isolyze actually puts 27 grams of protein per scoop because they want to, because they believe in it, a lot of companies don't necessarily do that. See, you're allowed in the supplement world to be off by about 20%. You'll say, well, okay, 20%, is that significant? Well, it is. It depends on how many shakes a day you're doing. So we're going to keep it really simple. Let's pretend you're doing a 50-gram shake. You're a male. You're doing a 50-gram shake 3 times a day. Okay, so 50 times 3, 150, 20% of that. Okay, so we're looking at 30 grams a day that you may be thinking you're consuming, but you're actually not. So 30 grams over 7 days, around 200 grams of protein. That basically comes out to, what is that, 4 meals? 4 whole 8-ounce chicken meals. So if I said to you, hey, you're missing 4 meals a week, or you're missing, what is that, 16 meals a month? You'd say to me, no wonder I'm not growing. I'm missing 16 meals a month. No one's going to make the gains they're supposed to be making if they're missing that many meals. So, and I actually witnessed this firsthand. Once I actually was able to start getting Species products and things when it came to my area, I started switching over to it from something else I had been using about 3 years ago. And it was unbelievable the differences that actually occurred. So never underestimate, what you're purchasing and what you're getting for that purchase. So I can't speak for other companies, I can't speak for other products. I know that this says 27 grams, and I know it has 27 grams. And I don't know if all other companies can say that, but this one does. And your body's going to show you that it does, because when you take it, you're actually going to see the results. Your body's going to have that nitrogen balance, that fullness. When you diet, you're going to retain that lean muscle. Or in the off season, you're actually going to find it a little bit easier to recover. I mean, the product's incredible on top of it. The amino acid profile's awesome. You know, once again, it tastes good too. When we talk about Grandettes, it tastes okay. You'll hear that as someone that owns a store. People come in, oh, you know, oh, what do you use? Oh, it's okay. I like it. You don't. Why buy a product that you think is okay? Why not buy something that you know is the best and actually tastes phenomenal? So this may be something you want to try. And those, just so you know, in the off season too, I will remind you. You can mix your, if you're trying to gain mass, you can mix the isolyze with Carbolyze. If I'm doing as plain vanilla, I use the fruit punch. Mix is easy. For those of you that maybe buy the chocolate peanut butter protein, the banana is a phenomenal option. I mean, who doesn't like chocolate, you know, with peanut butter with bananas? I mean, that stuff is basically made to go together. So if you're trying to add mass and you're tired of stuff that's bland or just you're getting tired of it, you know, definitely give this a try, and you may find that between using a product that's actually the highest quality quantities with, you know, stuff you actually like being mixed together, you may actually get a better result. So thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you next time. Once again, you can find these products on speciesnutrition.com. You can also contact me through rxmuscle.com through the Species Forum, or you can continue to look at all the videos as I continuously post them through YouTube through the Species Nutrition page. So thanks again for checking out the video.